I mean, that's pretty crazy because that was one of my, as a class, one of our first road wins. There's our second one on a plane, at least that I've got to be a part of. So flying home and then having those people there is just, it's amazing. It kind of takes your breath away having that kind of support and people coming out to see you for something you did. It's very special.
Is there a moment where you guys are in the huddle where you can, maybe a story or a time that really stands out where you realize, man, Kyle feels very comfortable here?
I mean, I think from the first snap, he goes out there and he was the one talking to us. He's like, here we go, and he's always going over the game plan. Kyle's a guy that really, he's all about the details. He doesn't get picked up in the hype or anything, so he's going up before the game saying, all right, they're showing this coverage, this is what we're running. And having that guy back there and that kind of just the poise that he shows really gives you confidence and shows that you're going to be in the game no matter what's going on.
Any moments that really stood out there? Any situations, I guess?
I mean, after our first drive, our first scoring drive, we drove the field, and I mean, once you do that, it showed everybody that we can do this. We're here to play, and we had David running the ball, Kyle throwing the ball. So I mean, it showed that we could do what we wanted to do on offense.
As for, I mean, coming into Kansas, you go from number 3 to Kansas, and I guess what has that adjustment been like this week, and how are you guys staying focused after a big win last weekend?
The biggest thing is just carrying the momentum. I mean, once you get a win like that, you just got to take it into your next week preparation. People pretty hyped up at practice today. I'm ready to go. And basically after that, we're all wanting to get back on the field as soon as possible. So really it's just taking the momentum and rolling with it.
Is this instilled kind of a second wind in you guys almost, or new life?
I mean, I think this is what we've been waiting for. I mean, it's what we've been preparing for, and we've been really expecting it to come. So I think once we got it, we were expecting it. That was the biggest thing on the ride home. I mean, the bus ride to the airport, it was pretty excited, and then we got on the plane. That's what we came down there to do, and that's what we got done. So really, I think we're just carrying our same attitude and really going out there to win every game.
What can't Joel Lanning do?
I mean, nothing. Joel can do that. He can play special teams, offense, defense.
There's got to be something, though.
I don't know. I mean, he handles everything pretty well, and there's nothing that he won't say no to. You can ask him to do
Off the field?
Anything. Off the field, I don't know. Maybe algebra, something.
All right, we'll check with him then.
Yeah.
What's Kyle like off the field? Coach Campos talked about him being a stoic guy, dry sense of humor, but what do you kind of see maybe away from the lights and stuff like that?
He is the exact same guy on the field as he's off the field. He's very cool, calm, collected. Like, that's just who he is as a person. He's kind of a quieter guy, and he's all about just the facts, getting things done. So whether it's in the classroom, he's computer science, he goes through, and everything's very analytical with him in his major, and then he takes that to the field. And I think he's the exact same person on and off.
How important has Robbie Garcia been to your group up front?
He's been phenomenal. I mean, he's really stepped up and taken on a leadership role. I think as that senior playing left guard, playing next to me, he's helped me on so many occasions where I've made a call that makes zero sense, and he's there, and he's that guy that's like, dude, shut up, this is what we're doing. So he's not afraid to speak his mind and really call out guys when we're on the field, and that's helped me tremendously and definitely helped Julian. I mean, having him in there as a secondary play caller really helps the offensive line.
Has Lazard asked you for any blocking tips?
No, I think he's got that handled pretty well by himself. Looking back to even high school, I mean, the guy works, the guy knows how to block, and he's going to throw his body in there. So I think he's got that handled.
It seems like the offensive line is very comfortable blocking in space, whether it be pulling or moving around. Why is that?
I think all of our guys really like getting out there and running. That's one of the biggest things with our O-line is that we're not afraid to go run and cut someone. And, Josh Knipple, he's the one that really sprung that big touchdown. He's out in space and cutting the safety. And really in our room, that's one of our favorite things to do because it's fun to get into space. You can show off the wheels a little bit, whatever wheels we have, and then throwing cuts. There's nothing like it because, I mean, it's a smaller guy. You can just take him out. So it's fun.